Good afternoon. We are just here at Isla Popa.
Yeah, Isla Popa.
Isla Popa, and we're in this beautiful anchorage. Had a spectacular sunset last night. Got up this morning, did the laundry, and was immediately attacked by no-see-ums, or the little skeeters here, and it's mainly because we're really well protected, and that means there's no wind, and no wind means
bugs. I hate bugs.
So it's now noon, and we're thinking we're gonna find a different spot just so we can enjoy our cockpit a little bit. So off on a new adventure on a new anchor spot.
So we are moving, as you can tell, because of bugs. So Carla's pulling the anchor up front. We're gonna scoot out through this little cool narrow passage we came into the mangroves for. Great anchorage. If we had a lot of wind, it'd be perfect because that would blow these little pecker heads away, but no wind today. So we're gonna move over to an anchorage we passed on the way in, but we didn't have a good plot to get in. The charts are very vague on the electronic charts, but we have Eric Bauhaus's guide to Panama, and he has some great charts and satellite photos that we're going to use to pick our way in, hopefully without rubbing the bottom. So stay tuned. Carla's just pulling the hook.
Well, I guess the good thing is our laundry is going to dry pretty quick. That's handy.
That is handy. Dry the laundry.
If you're not handsome, at least be handy. That's what they say.
Well, I'm not handy, so it's a good thing I'm handsome.
Yeah, it is a good thing. So we were actually tucked in back here. So we actually have a quick trip, about 2 nautical miles, and we are going to try to tuck in here. It doesn't look very tricky from this far away, but when you zoom in, it's actually got these 2 shoals, and it's relatively shallow. This is what it looks like in the guidebook, so you can see the shoals around it, and then this tiny little anchorage. Here, just in front, right?
Yeah. It's gonna get inside the reef.
No, 60 feet, that's weird. The chart says we shouldn't have like...
These charts aren't accurate.
Alright, so we are gonna anchor right in here. But
50 feet.
50 feet?
Yeah. You can see over here where it shallows. I think that's sand, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all the way around us. Starting to shoal up right in here. Yeah.
Oh, we're under 50 feet, fine.
Once we get to 30, we'll drop?
Yeah.
30 feet?
Oh, you're shoaling up now. 30 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn us into the wind, okay?
Okay, sounds good. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you can see the reef. It's coming out all the way around like this way. And then you can kind of see it here. And we're definitely shoaling up. The water is much clearer here.
25 feet, drop it.
Okay.
So we want to see what we've got off the stern right now, the way we're sitting. Because I can see the bottom. Feels a little bit like Turks and Caicos.
15 feet.
Oh, okay.
1.5, so we should be good.
Should be, yeah.
What's the depth sounder say?
20.
Okay.
So we got a 5-foot drop from midships back. Go up front. Carla's actually putting the snubber on. So I thought I'd show that as well. And the snubber's effect is to take the pressure off of the windlass. So it's got a hook on the end of it. It comes back and it attaches to 2 cleats, port and starboard. And then we release it so the chain is slack. You're good, Carla. And then all the weight is taken by the snubber. So when it pulls back, it cushions it.
About 110 feet out.
110 feet, so we're about 5 to 1.
5 to 1?
Yep.
Okay.
Which should be good. And then, I don't know if you can see the lighter spots. If I hold the camera up, if we get some sun, you definitely will. But that's the shallow area right around us here. So we're snooked in here. Hopefully we don't touch. So you want me to give her a tug?
Yeah. We are hooked. First load of laundry done. Our secondary washing machine, aka Kevin, is going to be hard at work.
The heavy duty machine.
The heavy duty, yeah.
Sometimes we gotta get the heavy duty machine out.
Yeah.
These sheets are stanky.
Well, we've had a relatively relaxing afternoon, but unfortunately, the wind has picked up. So we've got like 15 knots of wind and we can't do any snorkeling. And hopefully as the sun goes down, the wind will calm down because it's really snarky right now. So maybe we'll just have to wait till the morning so we can go check out some of the reefs around here.
Days I would just as soon not live on a boat.
So we're looking at our chart and we're looking at the book here. There's lots of anchorages along this island, but unfortunately we don't have any chart information that makes it a little risky. And we don't have great light today to be navigating coral heads. What do you think?
I think those will be great anchorages on a sunny day to poke our nose in and gunkhole. I think we should go to an anchorage we know that either has an easy entrance, so either Dolphin Bay or Big Bight. Dolphin Bay is the easiest because it's right
across the bay. It's right, literally right there. Can't see it because it's full of clouds. Okay, let's go to Dolphin Bay. We know it's got good holding.
Not that far. I mean, it's only right down that way and make a right, so it's probably an hour and a half.
Yeah, we got to make water anyways. Maybe we go a little bit further.
Yeah, let's go
charge
try
up,
Big Bight.
make some water. We haven't been there yet.
Let's do Big Bight. I vote for Big Bight because we need to charge up anyway today because it's going to do this all day.
So we're here and Big Bight is there, right?
Yeah, right here.
All right.
Probably the best protected anchorage around. We shot all that video in the cockpit, and then as soon as Carla starts pulling up the anchor, it just starts pouring. So, get a little wet up there, guys. I think she's yelling at me, but I don't know why. Are we up? So we have pulled up the anchor on this rather snarky day, and we are leaving. A very exposed anchorage, but really nice back in there. Very quiet amongst a couple of the small cays. But we need some more protection because the winds are really supposed to pipe up tonight. So we are going to cruise over to Big Bight, which is on a different island, so on Isla Colón, and very protected anchorage. We're gonna go check it out. We've never been there, but we've seen it in the guidebooks. But meanwhile, I got the foulies out, which you don't see us in very often because it is wet in the cockpit from all the rain. But we're running the diesel because we need to make some power. And Carla, you want to turn on the water maker? And we need to make some water. Here we go. Now, I was going to tell you that we could just wait for it to pass, but I know you, honey, when you want to do something, you do it now. So that's okay. We're all good. Well, all wet. You changed.
Did. Actually thinking maybe I should wash the deck really quick while we're doing it.
You should have changed clothes and dried off.
I know.
Because while it's not pouring rain, it is still raining.
It's still raining.
out there.
It'd be really good time to clean the deck. Maybe I'll do that really quick. We have time.
Psycho wifey. Kiss, kiss, ooh, dude. No, sorry. I'm just a talking head. Get it, Steve? Get it? I actually don't think it's crappy at all. I think life is good.
Oh, look. Mr. Optimistic today. Yeah.
No, I'm realistic. Life is good.
So, as you can see, we're growing stuff on Gargoyle, so we're going to take this opportunity and give her a little bath.
See what's going on the deck on this beautiful day. Yep. When you think of yachts cruising in the tropics, you think of sunshine and bikinis. Now we've got, well, bikinis, but scrubbing. So the scullery maid's at work. I let her out of the scullery. It's a good rainy day. We're making fresh water. We're also using the fresh water coming from the sky here to clean off our non-skid a bit, which is really dirty.
Dirty.
She's a dirty gal.
Dirty girl.
Here, I call this view what the fish see. There you go. That's what the fish see when they look up at our boat. They see Carla scrubbing. It's a lovely day.
You can kind of see the before and after. It's like the Pacific Northwest. There's like stuff growing on her. It's crazy.
Fingers.
No, mine aren't.
Oh man, cold back here with the breeze coming in. But you've been working hard. I've just been sick. Did you see the lightning? Jesus, sharp lightning. It went
Yes.
all over the clouds.
It is not smart to be moving on a day like this, but we don't have much of a choice where we are anchored. So this way we'll be tucked in. We can be here for a couple of days while these winds go through, and we will be safe.
Holy crap.
Well, hopefully we'll be safe. I'm gonna tuck in over here just because it's more sheltered if the waves come across the big bay, which it is quite a big bay. Then we won't get kind of the cross rocking that we did when we were at Conch Point. So we're gonna tuck in here, and it is absolutely calm in here. Peaceful. Oh, we're gonna get a good night's sleep tonight.
It's anchor time. I'm ready. You want to drop it? We're in 30 feet. We've got a little storm over the top of us, throwing a little lightning, a little thunder. But we are going to be nicely tucked in. I expect we'll hear the howler monkeys when it stops raining and they feel like howling over in these trees. You don't think the boat gets dirty. Look at this coming out. Well, we're anchored. We have a full tank of water and our batteries are fully charged. So basically we are hunkered down in Big Bight and we're just watching it rain and rain and rain and rain.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pump out the dinghy. Definitely gonna have to pump out the dinghy. Real soon. Very soon. The following day, the rain finally subsided and we discovered Bocastown received 12 inches of rain, explains the dinghy overflowing, doesn't it? During a break between downpours, we take an opportunity to fly the drone to give you a glimpse of this amazing archipelago. Next week, we'll take you to a few more anchorages as we wait out hurricane season here in Panama. Oh, and before I forget, if you've enjoyed the video, give us a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and as well, the bell button so you can receive notifications when the next video's up. Ciao for now.